tournament for 2024. My name is Jay, aka Latentencia. I'm joined in the booth by Bash Prime. Hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We're in week 2 of the tournament, so the settings are going to be changed. We got random starting location with 2-way random elevators and 1 to 3 random starting items and randomized translator gates, although some can be unlocked. So, a bit spicier, but you kind of the usual alternative tournament settings.
Yes, so this also means we need to be very careful to not miss the starting items immediately.
Yeah, indeed.
And especially with those starting items, we can get up
we're about to start.
Yes, the runners are going. We can get up to 3, and that can actually put us in quite a lot of places.
Boost, screw, and space jump.
Why are we in Sanko Torvis? That's Sanko Torvis.
That's yep, it's Torvis.
Yep, it's Torvis.
Space and boost ball can give you quite a bit. Gonna see where in Torvis we're gonna start. If it's lower Torvis, that's gonna be bad. Oh, it's just Med Vista. Okay. Which is immediately available. Wow. And it's power bombs. So maybe Grove has something?
Most likely.
Holy moly! Actually,
yeah. Grove actually is a really good call.
It's right there. It's power bomb locked. Hopefully we don't get tree pirate again. But I have no control over that.
I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't hurt too bad.
Mm-hmm. That's dark beam? What is that?
That's dark beam. It has like this very dark aura.
So you're expected to go. Well, you don't have light beams. So you have to leave this way. I guess you could try to go through Dark Falls, and that actually might be. Well, no, because you don't have morph ball bombs to get out, so it'd be an unlikely dangerous action, I think. Though it would give you 2 items, and with power bombs, Boost Guardian is pretty fodder. Though with no E tanks in Varia, it's don't even think it's logical with the damage requirements. Also, shoutouts to Drake and Pirulette doing manual tracking today.
Yes.
We have a lot to track here because we're doing manual item tracking. Oh, but we have an E-Tank, so might start considering, and there's Light Beam. Wow. Actually, you do need Light Beam for Boost Guardian, so I stand corrected. I feel like it's telling players to go that way, but I don't know, because you're just getting everything.
I wouldn't push for Boost Guardian right now. There's a good amount of checks that we have. Light Beam could also just mean Underground Tunnel. We can visual peek Torvis Lagoon. We have Torvis Temple.
Torvis Temple is open, yeah. We're gonna get supers in here in Great Bridge.
The idea of taking like an early peek into Dark Torvis. Now the question is, what color is the gate in here?
It's amber for the map station.
So Amber Translator gives us info about the Torvis elevators.
Indeed.
Torvis Key 3.
Also Dark Torvis Key 3. That wasn't a Bandworks, that was Path of Arts. And then we still need the translators for the hints, so we are gonna be flying blind a bit here until otherwise. Yes. Cestrion doing early Torvis Temple here. I think that was just a missile expansion or no, that might have been a cheeseburger behind the laser gate. If I saw correctly, which I definitely did.
Oh no, is that a cheeseburger? Looked like.
I thought it was. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I'm open to being wrong. Oh, it's bombs.
Oh.
It's similar looking enough. It rotates.
Yeah, it rotates. It has particles. Surely it's one of those.
Someone replace me on comms, please. Oh goodness, so many items to fill in.
But yeah, bombs definitely. Bombs are gonna make like Dark Torvis more respectable as a play.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess only now Underground Tunnel actually is in logic. Because you need bombs to go up the small tunnel in Underground Tunnel.
Torvis, I forgot how dense of a starting area Torvis is when you have like screw attack and space jump to move around quickly. I mean, they can get a lot of stuff here. Like Lagoon is available even if it's not logical, just because of air underwater.
And it's also giving us like very good elevator info right now.
Another key in is this like an early Chica? Like, what is going on?
I just love that.
That's Dark Torvis key too.
Uh-oh. Cestrion with the very angry shooting. Oh no.
Wait, that's all of our keys. I think they each have two. Yeah, they have both keys. Oh my goodness. What a start.
And there's Darksuit.
Okay. I am suspicious about Chica. I'm suspicious about whatchamacallit?
Boost Guardian.
Cestrion doing an interesting strat to try to just be barely above the water to I've heard sometimes it makes air underwater better or easier for some players. I personally don't do it, but I think it just comes down to preference. Cestrion struggling a little bit here. I didn't see if Audraxys got it at all.
No, Audra did not go for it. I mean, to be fair, this is a frame perfect trick.
Is that... Oh, that's the suit. Okay.
Yeah, it's Darksuit.
That's yeah, that's a big item.
Oh,
one tank.
Wait,
you need Seekers normally.
Yeah,
but
that's Seekers. But that is a way out of Torvis if we get Seekers in Dark World. I'm also kind of hoping to not have Gent a very early Chica seat.
Oh, is this your making?
Yes.
Very nice.
Oh, an underground tunnel actually is nothing. Another Amber Gate? Wow.
Oh, and oh wait, no, that's not a Torvis gate that it goes to. These are random elevators. So we're stuck in Torvis for the time being. I think supers are probably going to show up soon. We have a few things available, like Plaza. We have Plaza Access, and then Boost Guardian are quick checks. But then all of Upper Dark Torvis, we can clear most of it. We got bombs, we got Screw Attack for potential Secret List for Cache A. Really, the only thing we can't get is Cache B.
Yeah,
and logically, I think you.
Logic.
I think you also logically need Dark Visor for clearing Chica. Actually, maybe, I don't know if you do with beginner knowledge.
You need it if Chica is not vanilla. You need Dark Visor logically to leave, like, Dark Torvis Temple. But well, Chica could still be vanilla. It's a dangerous action.
Yeah. Well, if we get Dark Visor here, then I think this game's just gonna be like, hey, go to Chica. I mean, with the three extremely early keys, we're not even 10 minutes in. We're not even 8 minutes in. Jay, like, this is Oh, there's supers. Means Dark Visor could be in Cache B. Lower Torvis is a thing now. Though without Grav Boost, it's kind of not that well, not necessarily Grav Boost, but without Seekers, it's a bit of an ask. We also don't have main missiles yet, so like
it's like this
not
combination logical. Actually, for me, it's like the combination of no Grav Boost, no launcher, and no Seekers. So there's just really not that much to do down there.
All right, Cestrion doing the spiderless strat here. And gets it. Wow.
Wow.
Slip jump up here to the cannon or Screw Attack. And that is another... Oh, this is a... King Hive, please. Yes!
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Audra doing the... Oh, sorry. So Audra's doing the Upper Torvis cleanup, which kind of need to do logically. And I think that's Grab Boost. Looks like Backpack.
Which would put Darksuit into logic, yeah. That's...
Yep, so Darksuit's in logic. We still don't have a launcher for for like logical lower Torvis. Right, Audra doesn't have Dark Suit, so she is taking all sorts of damage here. But again, Echo's drop system is pretty good, so.
Yeah. Do we want to talk? Do we want to like have a talk real quick about a very early checker potential? Like with that Dark Suit now. Also
I thought we've already have.
I don't know. I just like to bring the topic back up.
It's I mean, the more we've gone without Dark Visor being known, what's in Venomous Pond first? Oh, Audra doesn't want to deal with the... oh, there's an E-Tank! Audra's been... okay, smart. Going for the save. That's good.
Cestrion's also getting another E-Tank, as it looks like, yeah.
Ooh, Cestrion's going for Boost Guardian. Wow, we have 4 logical tanks here.
I mean, to be fair, with the Dark Suit advantage, or like with the Dark Suit that we got out of Logic already, I'd also go first for Boost.
I think this has to be a translator or missile launcher on Boost Guardian. Since we've already been to Plaza Access, and logically we've like checked everywhere else in Upper Torvis.
I feel like we kind of don't
okay, yeah.
launcher. We kind of don't want
there we go.
Launcher.
So, alright, so as open as Chica is, Lower Torvis is also open. Very curious what we'll see Cestrion do here.
Lower Torvis has like, what, 2 checks right now?
Lower Torvis has
oh no, wait, we have
we have 3, 4?
Yeah.
Because you can get to I think logically you can get to Ender Seekers. Okay. Yeah, so training chamber, I mean it was already open before, but yeah, you have TTE, you have training chamber, hydrodynamo shaft, you have hydro chamber storage, and I believe Under Temple access. Oh yeah, that's just open. Yeah, Under Temple access is open, even like without grav boost, because you could. Wait, no, I'm mistaken. So you have 5 checks versus the 1 Chica check.
Another E-Tank. Wow, this is early energy.
Like what damage requirement with Dark Suit would you need? Oh, like.
I wouldn't even be so sure if this is like
Dark Visor here.
Or if it's just
Seekers
like
early. That's open. Another E-Tank. Oh wait, no. Cestrion. Does Cestrion do the Seekers skip?
Yes, Cestrion.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. This is known.
So yeah. Cestrion also picked up the last Chica key.
Yeah, Audra thought was going to, but she's ducking back to either Light World or Boost Guardian. Okay, probably going to clear out. Oh, no, she's opting to do this. Okay, she's going to be rewarded with another E-Tank and missile launcher for her efforts. So yeah, the 12 minutes in, we got half the game done, half the items checked.
Audra. Oh, you were taking a safety save. Yeah, okay, I like that. We don't have Dark Suit.
Yeah, it's Cestrion's got a nice advantage here health-wise with Dark Suit damage reduction from the Dark World.
Yeah.
I think you should do Chica. Like, yeah, you don't have a lot of ammunition to work with, but if the game's telling you to do this, like, I don't know. I think you just worth doing.
I know Cestrion usually is the kind of person to say, I don't do a major boss until it's either hinted or the logic, like, pushes me with every force into it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like, right now, logically, Chica can only be Dark Visor. We have not found Dark Visor yet, so unless it's vanilla, which is possible.
And we need to take into account, Seekers did not only open up Lower Torvis. Seekers also opened up Aegon access.
Is Cestrion gonna just save warp? I think he is.
I mean, yeah, that's a good strat. Cestrion didn't check Underground Tunnel yet, so maybe we'll be doing that.
Oh, fair. I didn't realize that. Yep, he's gonna save warp.
Yeah, it's a good way to bail.
The one unfortunate thing is he's gonna have to route around through Forgotten Bridge again, but it's fine. It's just the reality of not having Emerald Translator.
To be fair, that would only like be really punishing if we don't have Screw, because like we'd have to walk all around Torv's Grove, but here we could just take the half pipe and Screw attack and
Yeah, yeah, indeed.
Like Screw attack as a starting item is just, especially with Boost Ball, you're just zooming through echoes.
Mm-hmm. I want to say though, it is a double-edged sword. Even with all these early items, like it opens up the seed, so a lot of the other checks can be something. But
yeah,
I'm really curious what Audra's gonna do here. If she's gonna try to go back for Chica, or if I think you're right, Lower Torvus. As much as I'm a betting man, like Lower Torvus is probably the more sensible play. Because like the elevator out is also accessible, so that might just be Aegon access. So you very well maybe expect it to just explore rather than fight.
I feel like, or at least for me, logically, the graph boost already had its logical use by like opening us to Darksuit. And Aegon is just a lot more checks that are very fast.
Oh,
so we can just save warp and not be punished by like going.
What am I saying? What am I saying? This is already open because of Seekers, and we have an SDK. One. Okay. Drake already beat me to it. Can't spell transport center without spelling trans. I'm Bash Prime.
Not wrong though.
I need to eat breakfast. That boost? That's cannonball. Interesting.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we've started with boost. Okay, I think that actually that cannonball I think changes the Chica conversation a little bit because as ammo intensive as Chica Larva can be, that fight's not that bad. Like that's the more consistent fight, I would say. And like 50 for Chica Larva is probably not the worst thing in the world.
Wait,
I do want 100, but
Bash,
yeah.
did you just ask if that's boost?
I corrected myself.
No, we started with boost.
I know, I said that. I caught myself and said, yeah, I started with boost.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. I mean, yeah, I just don't know if it's actually worth picking up.
Listen, I'm a shapes and colors reaction guy, okay? When I see shapes and colors, I just go, oh, wow. Look at those shapes and colors.
But I feel that's so bad. I just wish Agnes would have better Morpho-related, like, pickups. And that's coming from someone that has the same pickups in Prime, like Morphin Boost. But, like, the main... Oh, Cestrion's actually checking this. We didn't have the info about this.
I mean, I think Audraxys starting to clear out Aegon makes sense. She's already been rewarded Cannonball and, Transport Emerald. Oh. That is Umos access. Okay. And that gate is going to remain open because of the shuffled elevators. If Sacred Path, this is a weird, interesting little, like, corner case of the elevator logic. Unless it's changed, but if Sacred Path to Temple Transport Emerald is vanilla, that Emerald Gate will come. I guess it rises up, but it will lock you into Great Temple when you fight Alpha Splinter. In random elevators, when it normally isn't, we have a Violet and some other gate. I didn't see. It might have been unlocked actually. So that gate should remain open for Cestrion. Which I think it is.
This actually changes a lot because I think this might actually be the more favorable player, honestly. Like, we can get a Great Temple exit here. That'd be beautiful.
Yeah, that is an unlocked Transport C.
Why do I hear Pod W calling?
Oh my god, that's a vanilla ETM. Yo, and Sunburst for Audra. Are we just gonna get vanilla Violet? Is this just a vanilla Great Temple? I think we had a missile expansion in Transport A access.
No, that was light ammo.
Oh, well, close enough.
But if this is Violet, that'd be fun.
Nah, it's dark ammo.
Missed
I'm too optimistic, Jay. We still have no translators.
True. I thought we were playing week 2 settings and not language barrier.
Is that a week 4? I don't have the document in front of me.
To be fair, when I can't remember the week settings because like we shifted the weeks multiple times between the numbers, so I think the next week is Guardian's Day, and I think then comes either Pick Your Poison or Language Barrier, but I think it was Language Barrier for week 4. I know Item Loss Skip is nice.
Oh, I didn't see. Did Audra check Mining Plaza?
No. We went into, we took Transport Center into Dark Aegon immediately.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So I kind of get what Audra's doing here. I think, like, it's hard to pick the right area. And, like, I truly don't know, like, what's considered the safe play or not. Like, I want to say Aegon is, because there's so many checks there, but you can spend a significant amount of time just clearing out Aegon wastes.
Yeah, it's also just like the game has opened up quite a lot with Seekers, like opening 2 elevators that are both like really good to take. Like we actually got Temple Grounds exit here. Wait, we can get hints.
Yeah, we can.
We can already
Temple
get
Ground
SDK.
is Temple Grounds open? Do we
Yes,
have Temple
Cestrion
Grounds
is in
open?
Temple Grounds.
Oh yeah, he got in from. Well,
no,
he's locked. He's locked in
yeah.
because of Dark Visor. But
hey, Bash.
oh, there's a HUD system in Dark Oasis.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
So there's the translator or echo in there. But like, Bash, imagine Temple Grounds is logically open, but it's Dark Visor on Chica. And
I mean, it's possible. We don't have translators yet. If that's Amber or Emerald, that's kind of bad.
Yeah.
We're still a lot. We are a Spider Ball away. Well, also a Light Suit and Dark Visor away. Like, so we still need to fight Powerbomb Guardian for Dark Oasis to open up, but then you still need Light Suit and Dark Visor to do it. So, but I mean, like, you're most of the way there. You're just 3 checks away from that being accessible, which is nuts. Another E-tank.
I feel like alternative settings have more potential to be like really, really jet. Like, especially with the starting items and how much, like, especially for Echoes, it's like the early game is the slowest part in Echoes random. Because your checks per minute just get higher and higher in Echoes.
Man, that Dark Oasis hint might matter. I don't know if it does. It's so early in the seed. Like, we have barely any intel, but like I feel like that's still better than nothing. Like that could be big for Audra, depending on how things go.
Yes, it definitely could.
I don't know. I don't think it's a bad play staying central though in Torvis. Like, Cestrion's kind of going breadth first search, whereas Audraxys is just doing like more of a depth first search. I feel like we're gonna see some not necessarily high-fiving, but just Audra has to do the backup strat. That's fine. Or not. I guess she's gonna do the puzzle. What does Training Chamber have? Dark ammo. Okay, Cestrion didn't go check. You can check TTE when you go from catacombs through the little like pump thing. Though from the right side. Okay, he's just gonna go check this. Oh, it's an SDK. Okay, yeah, we do need that.
Honestly, neither of the players has like the upper hand right now. Audra has the advantage of like having Cannonball. But as long as we don't plan on fighting Chica very soon, I don't think that's gonna help them that much. Like, it's
So
gonna-
Cestrion is they're both advantaged in two different ways. So Audra is clearing out Aegon checks, which Cestrion will probably do at some point because Aegon is has a lot of checks that only require like more ball bombs. But like Cestrion has more region knowledge than Audra does. Audra's only been to Aegon, whereas Cestrion already knows where Great Temple is, and has another elevator that he's likely going to access sooner than later, depending on if he gets items or not.
And then we also need to keep... well, the thing about that Cannonball pickup, though... There's like that one reason why I didn't like picking it up is there's 2 items in Aegon that we will have to lose Cannonball for. So we are kind of limited by the checks if we plan on fighting Chica with Cannonball.
Yeah, indeed. Also, if Audra goes to... Actually, no, Audra doesn't have to worry about that because she has Light Beam, Dark Beam, and Supers. So she never has to go through Portal Access A.
Yes, she has to. She'll
Well, she'll have to go in to
A.
see the item, but she won't have to...
But she has to take a cannon to see the item, though.
No, not if she enters from... She hasn't defeated Bomb Guardian yet, so she can safely go into Portal Terminal. And go in, and like from Transport Center, and then check from the Portal Terminal side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she thankfully has options.
Mining Station access, though...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, that's an early check, too. Yeah, very curious how this is gonna go.
It seems like Aegon is just dead.
Yeah, the only thing of interest we've seen so far is the Cannonball and then the Dark Oasis hint. Another Hive Key. Oh, Cestrion's gonna break logic. He's gonna go check the screw attack item, which this is a safe play as long as he doesn't hot dog into Powerbomb Guardian.
Yeah.
Which should be fine. Like, just see the item, or he might just see the item, see it's a missile or something, and just get out of town. And he's going.
We'll see when we come back for the translator.
Oh my goodness.
But like, yeah, up so far, Cannonball might be something good right now, but we know that we will probably have to lose Cannonball. And then we also need to like keep in mind that the only other item that really was, or like the only other thing that really was useful in Aegon right now was the hint main reactor. Everything else just seemed dead.
I'm not sure why Cestrion is aiming for the top of this. I think you can make it from that other section. Like, Grav Boost gives you so much height. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay, so here's that other check that I was talking about. Under Temple access, yeah, you need either power bombs or Grav Boost. Alongside, I guess, just access to Lord Taurus. Oh my god, that's...
Ooh.
Well, that doesn't do... That opens up TTS. Oh my god.
You know what
My
else?
goodness, if Aegon is dead except for Incash 2, that would be big for Cestrion, but...
You know what else we didn't like really think about? Cestrion has another logical elevator right now.
Yeah.
Plane chamber.
Yeah, I mentioned he would check it sooner or later, but... Wow, staying in Torvus, Torvus still has treasure to bear, along with the bunch of Inghive keys.
And yes, Pizza Dungeon is gonna be a beam combo or ammo.
Yeah, we know that's basically dead now because of all that can be your ammo expansions, Sonic Boom or Dark Burst. Now that we have every other beam related to taken care of.
And I think even if we does Super count as a beam related actually, or is it?
It is beam related, yes. It's a charge combo. Yeah, it's a weird quirk.
It's just this game still gives me headaches from here to there.
Yeah. I'm already brain broken because I played Echoes for so long. Okay, Audra is losing Cannonball, and I think that was a light ammo there. Yeah, not really turning up much on the Aegon end. If Aegon trolls and it's in cache 2 for something in Aegon, that would be nuts. That's a Violet Gate for Sandcache. That's interesting.
I mean,
we could have a late game. If that's Violet in Dark Oasis, we have a Dark Oasis locked Sandcache.
I mean, even if she doesn't find any good majors in here, she still has like 2 more elevators that we can get info about. And both of those elevators are in logic.
Little surprised at Cestrion skipping that E-Tank. He can use as much health as he needs. Health management's so important.
I think
Definitely not being sarcastic here.
I think it's just like the comfort and race scenario.
So what are we thinking for, I think he's heading to the elevator now. What do you think we're going to find? Are we going to find a Sank elevator, another Aegon elevator? Imagine if it's temple access and they high five.
I'm gonna put my money on another Temple Grounds elevator actually.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case.
Because the only hello Kobold.
We have not seen.
Wonderful.
Sorry.
We haven't seen any gates yet, yes, but that opens up a lot of things in Sank. Indeed.
Yeah, so Sank and Torvus each have 6. Aegon and Temple Grounds, well, I guess also Great Temple because of the one hint there, have 5 total. So Kobold's gonna be very interesting because it's kind of limited in vanilla translators to Spider Guardian and Sank Map. What was that? What was that?
Entrance.
Oh my god.
It's Sank entrance. Well, it's a French vanilla elevator if you ask me.
Cestrion could check it without Spider. It's not logical yet. That actually might benefit Audra though, because I mean, it's not logical, but you could climb it with Screw Attack. You'd have to do a slope jump, I think. But that'll be our first accessible Kobold, or first accessible translator hint in general. And with the early Seekers, maybe Mining Station B has fruit to bear. Or Storage A. Yeah, I think if it's not Annihilator, it's gonna be something coming up for one of these players. Yeah, Audra's Aegon foray has not worked out. I'm a little surprised by that, because Aegon was pretty early in Logic.
I mean, we got Kobold out of it. That's the good news.
Yeah, that is true.
And the game might just expect us to take... Oh, got my voice, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
The game just like might want to let us like take Aegon as a hallway just into another elevator. But it's weird for the entire region to have like no progression given on how check dense Aegon is.
Yeah, like I don't blame Audra for making this choice, because like I would be like, oh, Aegon, I have a lot of stuff to do here. But
same.
And now we're gonna see Cestrion do that, which, oh my goodness, Cestrion's actually in a pretty good position here. Audra does not have access to Incash 2, and I'm very curious how that's gonna pan out for Cestrion.
Yes. And we also want like Cestrion might also just like be looking for a way to get hints right now.
Is Aegon just gonna be a hallway to Temple Grounds with this elevator coming up for Audra?
I am pretty sure it's either this elevator, or I'm pretty sure Audra didn't look at Aegon entrance.
It's a slight lead for Cestrion here on SDK count alone, but I mean it's 2-1, so like it's not that big of a difference. Is that Emerald?
That's Amber.
That's Amber. Wait, no, it's Echo. It's Echo Visor.
Ah.
Oh,
there's something in Mining Plaza. I wasn't able to see it, but I think I turned the Bash Prime special.
Oh, was that a green? Was that a yellow green key in Plaza?
Yes.
Well, we'll see how chat reacts. We'll see how chat reacts in a second.
I think that was an STK in Plaza.
Torvus Quad. That's Temple Grounds. So
And Cestrion
Cestrion
just books it.
Cestrion's gonna immediately be unless it's unlocked. Cestrion's gonna be. Oh, this will be big if this is an unlocked gate, because that just means Torvis, or that just means Temple Grounds is open. It is Emerald locked.
Emerald.
We don't know where Emerald is.
Oh, I think Audra has no PDs to check the elevator. Yeah.
Maybe this is the Temple Grounds play. Aegon Quadrant. That is also a translator gate locked.
That's Tess.
Cobalt? Is this a Cobalt for Temple Assembly site? It's did Audra check this?
No, it's also Emerald. What? What?
Let's see. Audra cleared labs, right? Like even Dark Labs too, right?
Yes. Oh no.
Is Emerald gonna be an in-cache too?
I think so. Also, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Nice
Okay. It could be in one other place.
Oh.
Once Cestrion gets Echo, Profane Path, it just is interesting.
But that would also be very bad for Audra.
Yes, because, well, I don't know, because Cestrion is full clearing Aegon. Audra has done most of her Aegon checks, so she'll have to go back to Torvis and clear it out. I don't know if we really have a lead right now. Like, it all depends on if Incash 2 has something, and how quickly get Cestrion, if it turns out to be the play, how quickly Cestrion would get... Oh, there's another SDK here that I don't think Audra got. Oh, maybe she got it. I don't know. Oh, she's about to get it. We're high-fiving right now. What am I saying, Jay? I'm not sure. Audra's not going to be able to get an instant morph there. I don't think.
Yeah, no. We won't get the camera up. Oh!
Oh, there's a quirk there with that. Okay, I didn't realize the camera obstructs that high up. I wasn't paying attention to where Audra was. It's like, oh, they're doing the same thing. That was SDK 6 for Mining Station A.
To be fair, it's hard to have like an eye on two screens at the same time.
Oh, yeah, I'm guilty of that so much.
And every time I'm not really... Oh, Cestrion's getting Cobalt, yeah.
Cobalt right here, yeah.
Sorry for interrupting. You go first.
I mean, I've done the same thing, so you're good. Did Audra go into Aegon Energy Controller? I didn't notice if she did.
I'd like to say yes, but I would lie if I say I'm certain.
We're getting a second chance at Mining Plaza check. Oh, it's something.
Oh, it is.
Is that green? Was that red or green?
That is an SDK. That is an SDK.
Oh my god, it's...
I did an SDK in Mining Plaza.
So we need 3 Aegon keys now.
We need all Aegon keys. We have Echo Visor, or at least Cestrion will get it in a second.
Incredible.
And we might be able to see some Worm Gem today.
Well, not even might. We definitely are. This is a no racer agreement, so we are strictly inbounds today. Well, actually, that might be wrong. I don't know what Baja's and Sprut Inc.'s racer agreements are. I don't think we've seen any out-of-bound RAs so far, right?
No, we have not. Which was... I didn't expect anything else, to be fair. And from what I've seen, a lot of, like, even a lot of the high-level players were actually quite happy with this change, because it made, like, everything a lot more interesting again.
You're implying that Echo's Rando isn't interesting even with out-of-bounds?
Oh, no. Don't get me wrong. It is interesting, and it's definitely a huge skill impression, in my opinion. But I do think that it, like, with the amount of brokenness of Echoes, it just, like...
Okay, that take I agree with.
Funny things. It just takes away a bit of the funny things, and it takes away a bit of, like, the rando, if you know what I mean.
So the chatter said that it does make the seeds funnier. And I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I will agree with that on a scale.
Oh, it's an Amber Gate.
The gates are so bloody mean today.
Shouts for me not getting called out for assuming it was an Emerald Gate in Torvis Temple. Because I forgot what settings we were playing with for a second. Okay,
I
Cestrion is
will
going
agree on,
labs.
but I will agree on that statement for one point. It makes for funnier races to be watched. And once you're playing those races, it's not as funny anymore. And I do hope that Cestrion is gonna be mad for that SDK.
Well, he'll be relieved in a second because Echo is coming up.
Well, yes, but we still need all the worm keys. Well, that's the second one though for Cestrion.
Well, that is one. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Okay, Audra's back in Torvis. She has done her Aegon stuff, so she will. Yeah, depending on what Cestrion does, we might be seeing whatever semblance of a lead that might exist won't actually be the case. Cestrion has more aggressively gone for elevators though, and I think that's a fair play for the sake of intel.
Yes, the intel is everything in this week.
But again, Cestrion also has the oh, he's just assuming he can't get it.
No, Echo's better drop system approached. Cestrion lost.
Oh, he doesn't have right. He has to reload the room.
Better drop system.
Bash Prime. Oh, Audra thinks that. I think Audra thinks she's gonna get locked by Emerald.
I mean, I'd be taking that safety save too. I'd be scared of being.
I mean, yeah, it's not. It's you're. I forget when she last saved. I think it's been a little bit of time, so not a bad decision.
The last time I can tell for sure is pre-Boost Guardian.
Okay, yeah, it's been a fair amount of time then for her. So Cestrion finding out he needs Emerald for Emerald or Dark Visor for Temple Grounds access. So far, we don't know.
Yo, Sunburst action.
Haven't seen any other gates yet. Did Audra check main reactor item?
Yes.
Sunburst was in Warrior's Walk, Drake. The cashier aisle. So this is Dark Samus. And that was Dark Samus.
Echoes and its boss fights.
Cestrion gonna be rewarded a cheeseburger for his efforts.
And a hint about the HUD system and darker races.
By the way, I didn't really talk about the racers all that much. Audra and Cestrion are both veteran Echoes Rando players. Audra is the current 10th seed. She has a tremendous amount of randomizer experience behind her. I think she won one of the Super Metroid Rando tournaments. She has a lot of SMZ3 too, I believe. But Cestrion, though, #1 seed, winner of the... Oh, he's going to find out. Cestrion is the #1 seed. He won the previous Echoes Rando tournament. And their Echoes Rando tournament before that one. Cestrion's a beast. I mean, Audra's too, but... It's,
Cestrion only won one tournament, one Echoes, and then CGC.
I thought he won... Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, it was CGC. You're right. No, yeah. Before him was, I believe, Diceron?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. But the main thing is Cestrion is our current champion, trying to defend his title.
Oh, no. I'm so suspicious of Incash too.
And Audra also went in to
yeah.
Game Path without getting Annihilator before, so that might...
I mean, she doesn't know. It's just a really unfortunate situation. But yeah, Cestrion, if Incash 2 happens to be like Spider or something, like Well, A, that's so dumb, but B,
It could be worse.
yeah, just
It could be a lot worse.
it could be Profane Path, but like they have built with Echo, so like
no. Incash. You want to know what would be really bad? Let Incash 2 be Emerald.
oh,
Because Emerald is gonna open up all of Temple Grounds at once.
yeah, it does. And you get Torvus hints too. Emerald is actually like very much a commodity right now. Like that or Amber, but Emerald especially because again the TG access.
Mm-hmm. Nice vanilla.
Indeed. Just casually just 7 E-tanks in 44 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Sounds like the average top start. Oh, you know what? The energy tanks might just have like been in such high masses because of Boost Guardian without missiles.
Wait, what?
Boost Guardian-
Sorry?
I think Boost Guardian actually has like a high damage reduction. Or like a high damage requirement.
I believe so, yes.
That might be explaining why we had like so many E-tanks.
That, yeah, it's a fair explanation. Let me check. I don't have 8. Oh no, it's 8.2, so I can. I mean, it doesn't matter because Echoes hasn't changed that much between versions. Like TTE got fixed because apparently it never checked for Morphball for some reason. Check the data visualizer here. Trying to pay attention to what both players are doing. Audra might be getting Annihilator real soon. See what happens. Okay, Torvus Bog. Dark Torvus Arena. So with light ammo, you're expected to have 3 tanks. Without light ammo, or light beam, you're expected to have 5 tanks.
And Beam Bomb Guardian is combat intermediate, so yeah, it was at least 3 tanks.
So we've been 3 tanks, yeah.
Logically 4. That explains the E-tanks.
Oh, actually, well, oh wait, no, that's with combat advanced though. Without combat advanced, it's oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, no, because that falls underneath that, the combat advanced. Oh, but that's without dark suit though.
It needs.
Okay, you're
no,
expected
no.
to have 4 tanks and dark suit.
Yeah. So that does explain why we had such a, let's say, healthy seed start.
Oh yeah.
I am
Okay, I have not
used to
seen-
Echoes being that nice to people though. I feel like E-tanks and Echoes are usually a lot more like of a rarity, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Audra, I think
Okay.
is gonna check the elevator here.
Yes, but this is gonna be a moment of truth.
Yeah, indeed. We're Cestrion is going to the Annihilator door in Incash 2. I wonder if he is as baffled that he has not found like anything besides Cobalt and a HUD system hint. And well, I guess Echo. Echo's big. We need Echo to beat the game, but it doesn't like immediately open anything except for Profane Path, which
Now you.
if it's if this is truly a bottleneck, that's gonna be real cringe. And I'm gonna hate it being right. Oh, it's an ETM. Profane Path is interesting now.
You want to know the funniest thing?
Oh,
Bash. If it's not Profit Path, it's Vanilla Chica. Chica is all.
I think you're right. Yeah. So
Chica
Profane
would
Path
be-
is either gonna have Emerald,
It gets even
nothing.
Better. It gets even better.
like maybe
Chica is gonna-
Amber or
Chica
Violet.
gets- If Chica is vanilla, we get Temple Grounds access.
Oh yeah.
That could be our logical
Uh,
unhindered Chica fight. Oh no.
Prime 1 moment.
Oh, I am so sorry.
I think we the commentators and the audience win. Yeah, so Profane Path is gonna be nothing, Emerald, Dark Visor, Violet for Sandcash. Like, we do have some possibilities. It's just a very finite selection of them.
Yes, and also if Profane Path is nothing, we're going to have a problem here. Oh,
my.
you know what? If Profane Path is nothing, that's gonna be really good for Cestrion, because Cestrion did not pick up Cannonball.
I thought he did. Oh, no, he hasn't. He didn't check Crossroads.
Yes. Which means Cestrion would have Cannonball for the Chica fight, which would be an immense time save. Especially on low equipment. Which I'm still gonna call this low equipment because no ammo.
He has some light ammo and a good amount of dark ammo. I would say he's pretty well equipped. Cannonball would definitely make that a lot nicer though. He's in the position where the first part, like the first half of like Chica Adult will be a little bit awkward, but then once he gets ammo refills from Dark Chica, he'll be fine. But if he gets Cannonball, then there's just nothing to worry about. He'll be able to get through Chica Larva without too much of an issue. Again, Audra is indeed going to go for well, actually she might not have remembered. Can she unmorph here? I don't think she can.
No, but she can bomb jump down to the other cannon.
Yeah, that's the right idea. Yep, so go up here, go to the thing, sub jump off of it, kill the pirate because he's annoying. I wondered if Audra was going to make this play, and I'm very glad that she is, because this could be big. If she knows I think she might know the Sink entrance strat. Maybe not.
Are we not even taking a look at the item?
That looks like an E-tank.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything.
But what I'm interested in, okay, I'm calling it now. It's gonna be a joke hint. All this effort, it's gonna be green text.
Oh, no, it's Morbus is dead. Oh, no.
I mean, that's not the intel I was hoping for, because we already need to fight on Morbus anyway, but...
Yeah, that's worse than a joke hint. No, the Lightbringer.
GG's. Okay, so he's almost for sure going to see that Cannonball.
Yes. And Cestrion, I'm like 100% aware Cestrion is going to like realize that there's 2 checks left and going to pick it up immediately.
It's crazy. Like, all the speculation, and then, like, the seed opens up, and then there's just, like, bare minimum of stuff that doesn't even grant, like, immediate access. Oh, yeah, he wants that.
Actually, Pizza's pointing out something extremely funny, and they're right. We are gonna have 5 tokens next week. Wait,
that's configurable?
Slayer. Next week is Guardian Slayer. All of the 3 major bosses will have a Sky Temple key.
Huh.
It's only 3 Sky Temple keys, and all 3 of them are on on Chica, Morbus, and Quad at the time. Meaning all the 3 like, proximity hints will just be joke hints in the end.
I mean, I really hope that was a Portal Access A ammo, because Audra did not get it.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, this isn't too bad. The screw attack, this is pretty trivial for Cestrion. Inglets are being a bit of a pain, but it's fine. Once he gets Cannonball, he's good.
They usually like to be, yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Usually, I don't know. Guess just didn't get enough hide off the BSJ. Oh! Emperor 2 moment.
Cestrion is done.
I almost respect his stubbornness to not go back to portal site, go to Light World, come back here to transport center, and then just take the portal. That should work.
There,
yeah,
we,
there
go.
we go.
Nicely done. Oh, yeah, we opened the gate, right? We opened the gate. Yes, pizza, and then the week after, all of them were jokers. Well, actually, there can't be jokers if you don't get hints. It's that easy.
Audra's really close to getting Annihilator.
Yeah. If this is gonna like be really punishing for Audra if it's on checker, and it would be really, really good for Audra if it's in profane path right now.
It depends on if she goes back to Aegon first, though. Part of me wants to believe that she'll be incentivized to check the quicker check first, but I don't know. She could very well be like, oh, well, in cash too. Crap.
Wait, Audra.
Oh, also TTS. Also TTS. She didn't get the one in Portal site, I think.
Yeah,
Portal Chamber,
yeah,
I think.
Right. That's honestly fair. Like, that one is so close to checker, it's just you pick it up once you wanna do 5.
Audra's probably not happy to find that. Yeah, Cestrion's in a really good position here. If Audra goes back to Incash 2, well, okay. So Audra is probably gonna go check TTS, and that's going to give Cestrion time. He's already checked that. Like, he's on his way to one of our checks. It just depends on if he's doing. Oh, he's gonna do Chica, I think. He's just like, you know what? Rip the band-aid off. I'm going. He's going to Chica. I respect that. I respect the play.
The only real issue with Cannonball here is we can't like save quit to get to Chica. So we couldn't like even leave a pivot safe and like go profane path that we said.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think going to do Chica now while it's fast is probably the better call. It was like a Spear 1 check, so I can respect it. Oh no.
Where's Audra going? Wait, there's a check we haven't done yet. Grapple Guardian is available. Grapple Guardian has been available this whole time. Because you can get to Crypt, you can activate the crystal that gets you access to Under Temple Shaft. Oh, and I forgot about Grapple Guardian. Oh my god, Chica might be dead.
I feel like a lot of people forget about Grapple Guardian.
Oh, I'm so scared for both of these runners. Oh goodness. I mean, like doing this makes sense, but if it's Grapple Guardian last location for Cestrion, as bad as I feel about that, that's gonna be funny. Did Cestrion scan Chica fully yet?
No.
Or did he lose his long?
No,
okay, yep.
We're locking on to the head.
I mean, he's still in a good position here. He's ahead on checks slightly versus Audra right now. If Audra goes to Aegon to go to Incash 2, oh, she's gonna do it. Oh, Under Transit 1's also a check. Oh my goodness, this actually could be huge.
I honestly don't think it's gonna be that good for Audra right now, though. Because Cestrion doing Chica already, and like, yes, the lava takes a second, but having Cannonball makes a don't face so fast. No 12 spaces being reached. So this
Cestrion will be more thorough, but if Audra gets Emerald, she can go to Temple Grounds that much sooner. I think we're gonna see it here. I think we're gonna see it here at Grapple Guardian.
Nope.
No, it's a burger. It's a cheeseburger.
Imagine it's really just like Temple Grounds was available via 1, and it's really just.
I mean, it's still the odds still are not great because you had like 4 checks before Under Transit 1. Audra's not gonna go to Grapple Guardian. Okay. So I mentioned Light Suit Chica. That opens exactly 1 check right now, and that's Feeding Pit. Would also not be good.
No, Chica must be Dark. No, actually, Dark Visor could be in Profile Path.
Yeah, yeah. If there's a progression here, then Dark Visor somewhere.
Which even then would be huge info, though.
Yep. All right, Larva stage is done. Cestrion is going to get the spoils of war, which I don't know. I'm a little bit suspicious now. Okay, is it Dark Visor? Is it vanilla? Oh baby. Oh. Oh, I lost faith because I forgot that there were other checks available, but it was still vanilla the whole time.
It was a vanilla Dark Visor Sphere one. Hell yeah, we had logical Temple Grounds entrance for 40 minutes.
Chica is a hallway. Oh.
So you remember
So that's
how you
big.
said you, so you remember how you said you
Wait,
would
what?
like just fall?
Cestrion almost did the meme.
Oh, did Cestrion nearly take the energy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what? Oh, it's Dolphin. It's Dolphin. It's fine.
I think Cestrion just got a heart attack.
Oh. Even with Profane Path being open, like.
Hey, Arrow,
what?
Cap.
Now
hey.
he's more. Now he's definitely gonna go check it because that's his Temple Grounds access.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But hey,
Emerald's
Arrow,
gonna be in like
Captain.
GFMC.
Arrow,
Just
Captain,
you watch.
If you see this, I can just give me like an email to send my application for the best seat rollers outright.
Oh goodness.
Oh no. And you even said like at this point just do Chica real quick, whatever it is, like vanilla Dark Visor.
I mean, like it's like yeah, you logically need Dark Visor, but I don't know. Like I feel like for Morbus, if you get early keys, that could still be a red herring. But for Chica, like I don't know, I get scared.
Nice
like what if,
five
right?
for
And like
Audraxys.
we even got teased that like oh, it might actually not be a thing. Oh yeah, this is old patcher. So this is just the high, medium, low, high, or just hit pirate a bunch of times, then hit medium, hit low again because the hitboxes are great.
Annihilator
high.
doing Annihilator things.
Is this truly? If this is Emerald? Oh!
Oh my!
Oh!
Oh no! That's actually so bad for Audra.
Audra is saved if Dark Visor is useless, but I don't know.
We already know that there's a HUD system in Dark
Oh.
Oasis.
Audra could get hinted to Chica from the Torvus hints.
But that's...
Oh, but Cestrion's in such a good position, though, because he's going to go get Profane Path if he doesn't forget about it. That's such
like
a troll. My goodness.
There's
Yeah.
no way Cestrion forgets
How about Emerald
Profane Path
and
here.
Dark Visor on both the checks? That's insane.
And now imagine Cestrion would have also went for this and we would have not known about Dark Visor being vanilla
Yeah.
for like another hour.
Well, it depends on what the Torvus hints are.
Yes, Cestrion has Kobold.
Yeah, Cestrion's in a good position here.
This seat is beautiful. We had a 10 minutes Chica in Logic. And a 1 hour, oh, Chica was actually vanilla.
What kind of rando?
Now Cestrion just needs to go for... Uh-oh.
He's
Oh no!
Audra's gonna have a advantage with the intel. Oh my goodness. I think
Don't-
Cestrion might be hardwired to go check SDKs right now. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Nice ETM.
Another ETM.
Well, Cestrion needs to be careful with Pirate Layer.
Oh, because they can crash. Yeah, that's such an interesting quirk with this. God, GFMC is just fully open, I think. Was that an Amber Gate for the thing? I think it was, right?
Wasn't able to see it fully. No,
Oh, it's
that's
Emerald.
Emerald.
Oh, he can't get in. It's right there, Cestrion. Oh, wow. That's such a troll. I think even with these settings. Oh, what are these
And
Torvis hints?
Torvis
No.
are dead. Oh god.
Oh, no.
What's this?
The Annihilator beam can be found in under temple access.
And the other
Oh,
one
please
was
hit the
A
Dark
beam.
Visor.
And the other hint was A beam can be found in Torvis.
Oh, that's so lame. Oh, God. Oh, that's such a lame hint. We have 3 joke hints today, chat.
Oh!
Dark Aegon and Temple Grounds. Okay, so Mining Plaza might be accessible now.
I mean, Cestrion now has 2 keys already.
Yeah. Was there a red key in Junction Site?
I am not sure.
I couldn't remember if there was or not.
Oh, right, we have to reload the security room here. Old Petra.
Old Patcher.
I would still say that if if Emerald is not hinting Dark Visor, that's probably for right now in our information still a advantage for Cestrion for sure, because the amount of like Dark Visor not required seats are so low.
That might be SDK for Cestrion later, and he can. He has Cannonball. He can go get. Oh my God, he's gonna get Emerald right now. He's gonna go get this. He has so much health, and he has Cannonball. This is a for sure play he's doing.
And
oh wow,
to get profit. Oh my, that's in Reliquary save.
And Audra is gonna probably find out that she needs Dark Visor like in 2 minutes. What a seed! What a race! Follow our racers, everybody, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Cestrion's gonna be having some kind of time. We don't know what. We may see some power beam shots. We may not.
Well, if Cestrion wants to surprise me, I have never seen my name be shot in power beam pellets for streaming. But I had people screaming when they came into the booth. Oh, that was a long power pellet range. Oh no.
Randovania never disappoints. Well, okay, sometimes it disappoints, but it certainly isn't today.
We're not even. Did we check phasing grounds early already? Yes, right?
Yeah, Cestrion did.
Okay,
and Audra did. In Reliquary, yep. Oh my God, Chica is so important. Dynamo Chamber for 2. Storage Cavern B.
Oh wait.
Wow, that Reliquary is
Cestrion
nuts.
Is Cestrion Spider-Door mode?
Possibly. We'll see. Mining Plaza. Main research. That's technically spider locked, but Cestrion can get that. Reactor core. That's another spider skip. Oh, I hope Drake's writing these down because I'm not.
Is that it? Audra.
Is that 6? I think Audra is another one, right? Wait, we have Mining Plaza, Dynamo Chamber. No, that's all of them. Ing Reliquary, Dynamo Chamber, Storage Cavern, Mining Plaza, Main Research, and Reactor Core.
Oh no! So Cestrion is in 1 item go mode. Audra needs lights.
That's nuts.
Aura will most likely need Light Suit and Dark Visor. Oh no, that's...
Yeah,
really
because
not
you
good.
cannot get Cannonball again without going out of bounds. That was a enormous play by Cestrion.
I mean, she has a lot of E, so she might go for...
You could go for it. There are pockets of safe zones, but it is so much more unsafe without a Cannonball.
Yes.
Because the other thing too is that you're also taking residual Dark Roll damage, whereas in Cannonball, Cestrion also is not taking that. So
also, Cestrion is, because of Dark Visor, Cestrion is now getting the map station.
Yep. Audra could possibly get that because Temple Assembly site was Emerald blocked.
Yes.
Which is how Audra's got here. So, and she is on her way to GFMC.
Path of Honor. There's Vault side. So Cestrion is just looking for a way into Sank, I feel. Which, yeah, it makes sense. We have Cobalt. If Cestrion goes back to Torvus at some point and gets Torvus, and Cestrion is gonna get the hint for Aegon keys.
So that I think Temple Grounds has one more key in it, because nice synced up morph, by the way. We've explored almost all of Dark Aegon Wastes, and we found one key. The worst case scenario is that it's in Feeding Pit, and we need Light Suit. But I with Temple Grounds just available, I think it's a matter of time before we find our last key.
So that should be STK number 5 for
Oh my god!
Cestrion.
The key could be in Fortress Transport Access. I can't believe I had to bring that up.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, I think it was Dark Aegon and Temple Grounds, right? Pretty sure
Dark
that was
Aegon
the
and
hint.
Temple Grounds, yes. We haven't seen Battleground yet, and we did have one Aegon key already
Drake has Aegon, Light Aegon written down, but I thought it was Dark Aegon. Am I wrong? I mean, that's still, like, so much of Aegon has already been explored. Like, there's not... Is there anything in Light Aegon left? Like, we have Mining Plaza, and that's kind of it. Missile upgrade.
Ash. When was the last time you took a look into the race time?
Oh no. Nice brain fart? Oh no. Oh, was that for Profane Path? Oh my god.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it was. No Ember.
Yeah, Light Aegon I am 90% sure is cleared outside of like Command Center? Like what have they not done? I don't think they've missed anything. Unless they both hot dog like CMS, but I don't think they did.
No, both of them checked that. Audra did not peek FTA.
She did not know. Okay, back in Great Temple. Oh, this was locked by a translator. That it was like Violet locked. This could be something. Transport B access. Nope. I was wrong. Oh my gosh, yeah, Cestrion has to go all the way back here because he doesn't have Amber. If Amber is on DMT, that's gonna be such a good troll. We'll see what happens. Nope. Okay, Randovania is disappointing me now.
I mean, you know it would be fun. Oh, you know it would be fun for us. No, not Tumos. If Spider would be in all of the Honored Dead. Because that's only available from like one direction and none of the runners have checked it.
Oh yeah. You'll have to go in from Yeah. You
From
have to go through meeting
vanilla.
grounds. Which, I mean, Cestrion, no, he doesn't have access from that side. He has to go through, wait, no. He has, wait, how did Audraxys get there?
With Emerald.
Oh, because the other, wait, what was the other? Oh, it was, was it Torvus
Meeting
Gate
grounds
or
was meeting grounds and Torvus. No, Torvus
Oh,
Gate we haven't seen, but meeting
those were
grounds
known.
definitely was Emerald. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So a bit of a backtrack for Cestrion, but you can do it. Okay, we're seeing a Torvus Gate play, or at least a gate check, vibe check. Okay, that's Emerald.
And it's all Emerald. Wow.
Oops.
Oops, all green language. I feel like pushing Sank would be really good here.
That's Vault side, or Spider side.
No, that's Vault side. But like pushing, I actually like the Sank push. We have Cobble, we get a lot of hints on this way, and Spider might as well just be in here. We have a lot of the game board checked already. And given that Audra probably needs Light Suit, and we have, like, she has no intel about Dark Visor.
Yeah. It's especially punishing.
Oh!
Oh!
Actually, that only gives us, like, one check right now.
But it's hinted, though, which I'm very curious about.
Another part of the Ultra Instinct Robo. Nice.
Is Spider... If Spider's an ATS, that'd be pretty funny. I think Audra's gonna probably go for the Spider. Does she know the Spider list? I think she does, right? Like, it's annoying, but it's not that bad as long as you kill the quad. She is a little low on health, but she is... I'm shocked that quad didn't connect to the body. A little surprised, if I say so myself.
What is Cestrion's plan here, actually?
Actually, I think taking the Echo thing here makes more sense. Oh, is this a strat that I didn't know about?
There is a slope jump here that you can do.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a lot better. Wow, I need to just do that. If I have screw attack, I might as well just go for that strat instead. All right, Drake reminding, I'm guessing me, that elevators are accounted for.
Oh, is this a Sank elevator?
No, this was back to... Oh, wait. Is this Vault side or Spider side? It might be.
It's like the only elevator we have.
No, it's Great Temple.
What do you want?
Oh, no, this was meeting grounds.
Cestrion doesn't have hints.
Right, yeah, he doesn't.
Cestrion was kind of busy fighting Chica.
That's right. Forgot.
And also Cestrion is probably just gonna follow Audra's footsteps here and go into Sank like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think War Ritual had anything, right? Cestrion can check Defiled Shrine. Right now.
Yes.
If Defiled Shrine is Spider, that would be especially punishing.
And that would also be really bad because no one was able to scan the Creeper.
Nope.
Well, they could have.
They can now, but yeah. Yeah, you have to go through service access either way.
Yeah. And that's just very out of the way for one piece of vague info.
Oh!
Dark Oasis has a major upgrade.
Is that Amber? Oh my god, that's Amber.
Yes.
Why is that hinted?
I mean, it can just hint a major upgrade without it being required. It's not that.
Well, like, doesn't it? But if
The
it's a major
Randomizer
upgrade hint,
doesn't
though,
know
isn't
what
it technically
place-
logical for something?
I mean, not that I can think of. A major upgrade could also like.
We know Violet's in Sank, Drake. We have a hint for Violet in Sank.
But the major upgrades can be any major upgrade, just like they're categorized as major upgrades.
Why is Dark Oasis hinted? Oh, I know the translators can be hinted, but generally if they're hinted, that they're usually needed for something. Nice grapple.
Nice grapple.
Why is Amber in Dark Oasis? What do we need? Do we need Amber? What do we need it for? Is it somehow locking spot? No, we can't. Never mind. Amber's useless. We don't need Amber. Oh my god, Amber might be like on the path to Light Suit or something, but we don't need Light Suit anymore from Cestrion's end.
I don't want to jinx it, but technically Spider.
Wait, no, we don't. It's Light Suit locked.
Technically, Spider could be in the same map.
No.
Yes.
Violet could be in Sank map.
Violet could also be in Sank map, yes.
Right, so Amber cannot be, it cannot be like. Amber's locked by Light Suit and Spider,
Wait,
so it would logically have to be last for something, so it wouldn't make sense.
Audra is leaving Sank again.
But yeah, Light Suit could lock Spider. It's just that Amber cannot be locking either of those. Which, I mean, we've only seen, what, one Amber Gate? So yeah, Cestrion, if the Chica hint is on Amber, that's so bad.
Yeah. Especially with how open the game world is right now, I don't think there's a world in which Audra would like go out of the way to fight Chica unhindered.
Yeah.
So
Anyways, chat.
That's
go
really
ahead.
bad for her.
Yeah. But yeah, shapes and colors. I react to the goofiest hints.
I think this is the first time we actually sit on comms together since the first match of last year's CGC.
I think you might be right about that. I'll have to double check the.
I think it was the
previous
match.
matches.
Yeah, that was the CGC match. I jammed a space jump in Warriors War for Prime, 1 hour and 20 SJ.
Yeah, someone mentioning Sandcash, that is only locked by Violet. And we know Violet is somewhere, but it is increasingly looking like it's in Sank map or Spider locked, which we don't know.
I mean, we can easily reach. We have not seen anything of Upper Sank. Aura just left. Upper Sank is fully in logic.
Probably see Cestrion climb up there.
It wouldn't be the first. It would be like the third or fourth tournament seed in a row that has Spider in Upper Sank, though. Well, are we going for ATS here? Oh no, we just want to go back up to.
Yeah, he needs to get Reactor Core.
Yeah, right. And also, I guess this is just better, like routing wise for hints.
Yeah. He might go check Sank entrance at some point if he doesn't end up finding more progression. Not that there's that much left, but Sank entrance is just pointed to Morbus.
I mean, to be fair, Sank entrance is like very easily accessible from warp to start. Like Sank entrance is the lower Torvus elevator. That's gonna be relatively tame to get back to now that we have Emerald and Ken. No,
yeah,
that gate is Amber locked. Nice Cestrion just going to scan the.
Amazing.
Cestrion scanned the mirror, the mini gyro puzzle.
Oh yeah, it's old fashioned.
Ra, I gen a vanilla Chica that was in logic in Sphere 1. You missed the banger. Cestrion just needs Spider and an Aegon key. Cestrion does not have the Aegon key yet, but if we save warp and get some Torvusins, we will have the Aegon key. But Audra had to lose Cannonball, which means she might actually need Light Suit for What's it called?
Ing Reliquary, yeah.
Yeah, Ing Reliquary. Well, actually, Audra is going towards Ing Reliquary right now. No, never mind. This is Pod W.
No, it's Pod W.
What am I saying? Audra doesn't have Dark Visor. She can't get Ing Reliquary even if she made that.
Nope.
But yeah, this looks like Cestrion is gonna book it into tank after Spider's Treasure.
I mean, what a seed, because you either had to fight Chica or explore, like, a bunch of Lower Torbis and Aegon to get Emerald and Profane Path. And those are your tickets to Temple Grounds. Temple Grounds is not free today.
It's still something I still love about the seed is us both like being, oh, it must be either Chica or Profane Path. It's pick your poison. So like,
I mean, we still have not seen Grapple Guardian.
Imagine Grapple Guardian would be Spider.
I don't know. See what happens. What if it's just vanilla? What if Spider Guardian just has it?
We don't talk about that.
No, we don't.
Oh my god, Bash. Make it worse.
Hive entrance.
No. Vanilla Spider.
Oh, there's light suit. It's light suit is spider locked. Okay. Oh my god.
But Bash. Make it worse. Make Workers Path be Violet locked. Or not even Violet, let it be Amber locked.
Well, it's impossible because Amber's locked by both light suit and spider.
Yeah, right. True. We just got that info though.
Yeah.
So
light suit is. Oh, the Audra didn't go this way.
I'm unsure if Aura.
Cestrion's lead is increased for sure. I think.
I'm unsure if Aura just accidentally like hot dogged and forgot about the vanilla path, because that's like the easiest vanilla path in my opinion to forget how to do in Echoes. Like how to.
Yeah, well, you had multiple ways to do it because you have Echo, so you can climb up Hive Transport West with Screw Attack, and actually that's logically your only way of getting to ATS without Spider.
Without Light Beam as well.
We don't talk about that. Without Dark Beam. Well, I guess it is random elevators, so you know. Oh my goodness.
This seed has me on hot coals. Not gonna lie.
Unfortunately for the Airy fans, we can deduce from where things are in Spider Go mode that Airy is dead.
And the reward for taking back the Hive energy is you can keep the EGM.
That's fantastic. Okay, so Cestrion's still gonna do this though because main gyro is open. Main gyro is a thing.
Oh my god, I love this seat so much right now. Like,
I'm gonna rub it in, KR. You can't stop me. It's okay, I'm gonna be punished by Airy my next seed I do. I'll just go back to Aegon.
Oh, that seems like
there
Cestrion's
Sync?
interested. That's Violet, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Cestrion seemed to be very interested. Wait, is Cestrion gonna give up Cannonball?
No.
No. Okay.
I think he was considering.
Yeah, he was definitely debating on whether or not it's worth. Hello, Violet.
Is that gonna matter? Is
Spider
in Sandcash? Okay, what's the translator gauge? Is that
That's
Cobalt?
Violet.
It's Violet? Oh my god.
Imagine this the logic. I think that was Violet. Imagine that's the logic string for like a vanilla spider.
Oh, Dude, if you gen a vanilla spider seed and a vanilla dark visor seed,
No,
that's insane.
You know what would be even worse? We haven't scanned the key bearer. Hive Dynamo could be spider.
It could, yeah. It very well could. Nice Aegon Temple.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
Cobalt.
Cobalt. That was Cobalt.
That's Cobalt locked too.
I was on vanilla Cobalt.
Cobalt locked, Cobalt, hint.
On O'Lear.
Incredible.
Good sea chilling. Oh no, I think that was actually a Cobalt door.
Good video game.
I think that is a Cobalt gate towards work.
Oh! No. ATS. Oh, no, you still can't go to ATS without doing a main research echo puzzle. Cestrion does not care. He has way more than enough dark ammo.
I think Cestrion just wants to find like an Aegon key hint and wants to find the spider.
He would have gotten that already, I thought. Or maybe he didn't?
No, Cestrion does not have the info about Aegon keys.
Oh, wow.
But the Aegon, the thing
I didn't consider that. Nice emerald hint.
Nice emerald. But the thing is that the Aegon key hint is so close to save warping that if we save warp once, Cestrion's gonna find it.
So I mentioned that this is technically spider lock to get to ATS. I should have clarified and said that's logically the case. You can skip spider here by falling down and having to start the process over again.
Is it? No, you can get to ATS without spider.
Yeah, through the echo portal in main research.
So this might very well be spider actually.
So like the location is still available. It's just Cestrion's going to skip spider here and have a more direct access to ATS that way. Gonna take the terminal fall first. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, your position doesn't get reset there.
Yep, as long as you roll down quite fast after like failing the instant move.
So if I read it correctly, the Aegon key hints were in Dark Aegon and Temple Grounds, but Drake wrote down Aegon and Temple Grounds, so I might be wrong. We have light suit, so FTA could be blocking a Morbus.
But that would again be bad for Audra.
Yes, it would be.
Well, it depends. I don't know how comfortable she is with like the.
I don't agree with this angle. I've never used this angle for watch station.
Cestrion told me that he he prefers this angle.
Oh, good for him. He might be morphing. I don't know if he's morphing late or what.
I mean, he is having backwards velocity while morphing, so it definitely isn't too late.
Yeah, I think the camera's moving before it gets obstructed. There we go. Okay, he got it. All right, is Spider just here?
But yeah, if... Oh, Aura is actually doing the...
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, we're gonna see a high five. Let's go. What's that?
That looked blue.
But I think if it
is
that Spider? I think that's Spider.
That is Spider.
Oh,
that is Spider. That's go mode for
that's functional go mode for Cestrion. He just needs to find the key, but he has everything he needs to find it because he has every upgrade. Wow, they're both getting Spider at the same time. What a high five!
No wait, Sandcash was Violet Lock, right? So yeah,
it was, yeah.
Sandcash, even if it was in Aegon. Do we know where the two like Aegon keys were? We know one was in GFMC, but where's the other one? Where was the other one?
I thought it was in Dark Aegon, but let me check. Was that written down? Oh, it was Sand Canyon.
So
that's right.
Aegon.
So it was Light Aegon.
Oh my god, so it is Sandcash. So it is Sandcash.
It could be Sandcash or it could be FTA. And both are nasty given where that Violet was.
And that light suit.
Like both are things that Audra does not have. That's that's so nuts.
What is Cestrion?
Oh, but Cestrion doesn't know still. He doesn't know.
Oh no, Cestrion still doesn't have the info.
He doesn't know. Where was that hint? That was Path of Roots. Yeah, I don't think he. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he checked Path of Roots.
So no, but if we save warp, that's gonna be right on the way. But the interesting thing now is,
like, they're actually like. Oh, go ahead.
Audra doesn't have the info about Dark Visor, which will lock even if she decides to do Spider Guardian right now, it will lock them out of go mode. Like, there's no way we're fighting Chica blind right now, correct?
I feel like Audra's kind of disincentivized to do that. Oh, it just sucks though because the lack of resources. Oh, I think this didn't hint. It was Emerald. Stupid.
And the worst thing is,
Audra knows about Violet because she scanned main research, which was with a Violet hint. So she's about to go get Violet. There's a chance that Chica's on the Violet hint, but like those are things that Cestrion has already done. And Audra doesn't have Cannonball to make Chica quicker. So like for whatever time that Cestrion's gonna hemorrhage by not finding the Aegon key, he has Dark Visor and Ing Reliquary separating him, along with Light Suit, which Audra is very close to, but still hasn't gotten yet. So, but if she does Spider Guardian, which looks likely, okay, there's Violet for her. If she does Spider Guardian, that'll be more time for Cestrion to find that last Aegon key, which again is looking like it's either in Sand Cache or Fortress Transport Access. Okay, Cestrion wants to keep Cannonball, so he's going to jump directly into the orb. But you still have to do the puzzle for it to work. Which he did, so. Nice missile expansion. He's not skipping the... Is this cutscene not skipped for his save file? Or do you just want to take in the spectacle of that glorious missile expansion?
I'm not too sure.
A lot of questions here from Bash Prime. Oh, they're gonna love this hint coming up.
I still love I love the fact that that Cobalt was Cobalt hinted. I even more love that the Cobalt hint Cobalt was on vanilla Cobalt.
I mean better than that. Emerald was Cobalt hinted. Violet was Cobalt hinted. And I believe Amber was Cobalt hinted.
Yes, it was. Wait, so
I don't think I've seen any kind of hints like that.
Every translator was Cobalt hinted, even Cobalt itself.
Good game.
Yeah, good rando. So this might be a very tough place for Audra if we don't see what's in Dynamo Works tunnels, if we don't fight. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're fighting Spider Guardian right now. That's gonna be tough.
If she leaves Sank, that's really bad because she skipped doing Dynamo Works. She doesn't know that it's in Dynamo Works too for Light Suit.
Yeah. Depending on what Cestrion's next steps are, that might also be really bad for her.
Oh, she's still going. Oh. No, she's changing her mind! Oh!
Oh. Oh, Cestrion's trying to rush hints. And nice Dark Suit hint. Wow, the hints are just dead.
He's gonna eventually find it.
There's so many troll hints in this seed.
Like, luckily for Cestrion, he will eventually find it if he remembers about Path of Roots. Which I could have sworn he scanned, so he must have...
No. Because Cestrion did not get any Emerald hints. Cestrion did not enter Torvus at all, ever since picking up Emerald. So I think that's gonna be... Oh,
he might.
Is Cestrion gonna check FTA?
He might just stumble across the last key he needs. If it's an FTA, that's so good. Oh my
if
goodness.
it's an FDA, I'm gonna laugh because actually, like, we were debating if Cestrion would have a huge advantage over Audra here with the cannonball and like being able to pick up in Reliquary early. But if FDA would have still light suit block us, that'd be amazing.
I mean, he still got Ing Reliquary out of the way as early as he did. Because,
Yes.
again, he has Dark Visor, and Audra does not. It's on Chica.
Yeah. And we still did not see a Chica, not even on Cestrion's side.
I mean, it's possible it's on Violet. If it's on Amber, that's so awful. Because you have to get Dark Oasis to find out what Chica has. No!
Yeah, but
No, that's impossible. Because it's Dark Visor locked. Oh,
yes.
oh my god.
If
Oh
it's
my
on
god,
Amber,
that's so
Visor.
bad. If the Chica hint's behind Chica.
Can we call that unhinted then?
Oh, completely, yeah. Unless Dark Visor itself is hinted, which could still happen. We don't know yet. But we have only a few Violet hints left. Is it here? Is the Aegon key here? It's in Sandcash!
Well, we're going
It's
to see.
Violet locked!
It's in Sandcash. Violet was required.
Wow, and Audra got it!
Yeah, it was both players. Again, both players checked the two checks that it could be.
I love this race. Please follow our runners. Follow us commentators and trackers too if you feel like it.
Oh, this is actually
Oh,
this is gonna be really interesting now because I think this is the best way into Aegon right now. Like we should have Aegon entrance here.
Yeah.
So Cestrion might just stumble upon the key.
He might go back to Torvus though, which I mean that'll put him near the key anyways.
Yes. Cestrion is definitely rushing hints right now, so we are more likely going to see
Yes.
a Torvus play.
But he has plenty of time to burn.
But
Because again,
Cestrion
Audra
also
still doesn't know that it's Chica.
Oh!
Oh my god, that's so bad.
That would be such a good hint for Audra.
Yeah, it would. But she went to Aegon. Oh.
Oh, Audra's gonna get Worm out of the way.
Indeed. And Cestrion's going to Aegon. What kind of seed, dude? Like... And it's still, like, kind of Jet. Like, Cestrion is still in a position where he might be able to eke out a sub 2, but... Oh, wait, no, this goes back to Temple Grounds.
Yeah, Cestrion wants to get into Torvus. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Cestrion just wants the hints right now. Which, honestly, I can very much relate. Cestrion, no, you know what's actually the case? Cestrion is getting a free trial for week 3 Guardian Slayer. Just rushing every hint to try and find a key hint.
Oh yes, the opportune Worm Jam audio switch. Get your Worm Jams in, get your Cat Jams in, get your Rat Jams in if you feel like it. Because it's a Morbus time for a very, very required missile expansion that Audra may or may not skip the screw attack. We'll see. It's Morbid time, though.
Question is, will we get the Worm Ray?
Probably not. Audra has Light Beam and Boost Ball to make very quick work of the worms.
Yeah. Oh, I don't
Did
think
Audra check the transport here? Which one? Which one? They're both in Dark Torvus, game.
Wait,
which one are you hinting at?
What was the hint?
A missile system can be in Dark Torvus Bog. Yeah, which one? Please elaborate.
Well,
Why don't you?
could Echoes could Sardini just put you like give you another aim assassin in Dark Torvus hint? Like, could it repeat the hint because both of them are in Dark Torvus?
I mean, it could, yeah. I think that's also our last Violet hint. So that I think puts the Chica hint on Amber, which is awful.
And Cestrion is safe walking into Torvus, so
Yep.
gonna get
This was inevitable.
Morbus key, yeah. Gonna get the Morbus key hint in a second here.
Oh, Audra did not do worm skip. That's fine.
It's only like a little bit slow, honestly.
Yeah, it saves like, what, 20, 30 seconds?
Yeah. And you wanna know the funniest thing, Bash? We still can't go through underground tunnel.
Oh yeah, that was Amber locked, right?
Underground tunnel is locked by PB Guardian, Chica, and Dark Races all in one. It is the most gatekeeped gate I've ever seen. It's amazing. I should be banned from Genic tournament seats.
So let's see. Cestrion has checked the Umos hint. He's checked Meeting Grounds and Path of Eyes. He's checked Transport to Aegon Wastes. And he has checked Fortress Transport Access. So he has done all of his Violet hints. I believe Audra has done all the Emerald hints. So, and all the Cobalt hints have been done between them, from what I understand. Because Audra did Sank Entrance. So I believe we have an unhinted Chica, Dark Visor, which is so bad. Also a very gatekeeped Torvus map. Alright, Cestrion's direction is finally going to be found here. He paused a bit. He's looking.
The moment of realization kicking in.
Oh, it's so good.
But honestly, that's actually really like good to route because it's right next to Torvus Lagoon, and it's right next to Morbus as well, and it's right next to Morbus as well.
Yeah, it works out really well. Audra's going for Incash too, and is gonna have a nice ETM for it. Unfortunately.
Yeah. You want to know? I love how like there were so many checks available that we forgot about, but it was still vanilla Chica.
Yep. Well, I mean, there wasn't that many more because it came down to 4 checks. It came down to Profane Path, Under Transit 1, Grapple Guardian, and Chica.
Yes, and Renovania still decided to be out for Violence and go for the dangerous action.
And still put Emerald on Profane Path, which
would have
moved
also
Audra away from Chica, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes the rando is just like that. It's I am curious if we're ever going to see the gateways themselves end up doing the key and item hints. So like, you know, keys in Aegon and this for a HUD system in like the Torvus Temple lower.
That'd actually be interesting. Oh,
I know Dunk was interested in doing that, but I think he wanted to wait until the other hints were the hint replacement system that
Wait,
I don't think is currently in progress.
Audra reset, did she save post Morbus?
I do not know.
It looks like it, okay. Phew.
I hope so.
Well, we're going to see in a second.
Oh, Cestrion.
This seems to be a lot of angry pallets today.
Yep.
Oh, Cestrion's giving up Cannonball.
Yeah, he doesn't need it anymore. It'll make Empering 2 a little worse, but he has nothing to worry about
Cannon did
anymore.
us a good job today.
It really did. So fun fact, you can actually skip this pirate fight and just go straight to transport center. Nice 3 power bomb drops.
Oh.
That's cool.
Wait, is Cestrion still going to do the puzzle instead of going to transport center?
Well, I mean, he's just gonna hit the thing and then scan.
Oh yeah, okay.
My guess is he probably doesn't know that door doesn't lock. I only found out because I was like, oh, is this door locked? And it's like, no, it's not.
It makes sense for the door not to be locked, honestly, because you, like, in a vanilla playthrough, you would not be able to reach that door before, like, clearing pirates out.
So yeah, I think Audra is just missing Mining Plaza and Reliquary. You know, I don't want to necessarily jinx it, but we have lucked out with the lack of stream shutdowns. Got a whole race in our hands here.
Yes.
All right, Cestrion just needs to wait it out a little bit, and he's good. GG's. Good worm skip.
Oh right, you are not allowed to do one twice.
Audra is back in Torvis. Are we seeing the Chicka play happen? I mean, that would be one thing, but she still needs light suit for that reliquary, or she goes for suitless reliquary strat, which can be done.
But even
you have to be very careful without cannonball, but you can do it.
But I do think that even if she finds dark suit, if she finds dark visor now, I think that's gonna be too late.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because Cestrion is just
Cestrion is
getting the energy. He's moving.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is a time commitment on Cestrion's end, but like he has to do it. But that's his last SDK.
I'm also not sure if Audra needed to pick up or at least return the energy.
Yeah, like Cestrion doesn't have that much travel time. Audra has to fight Chicka without cannonball, and then has to go to Reliquary. Oh, and she's checking Torvis Plaza. I get why, but it's not here. Nice additional. I think all the hive keys were in Torvis too. That's nuts. Torvis was just a Dark Temple key central.
Except for Aegon keys.
Nope. No, indeed.
I feel like for my next tournament rage, I'm gonna feel a very, very. For my next tournament race, I'm gonna feel like a very, very deep feeling of my sins crawling on my back while I see Cestrion pinging for me.
Audra is not going to Dark Tortoise.
Yeah. There's so much text we have open right now.
I think she's gonna go to Grapple Guardian or Powerbomb Guardian. In a kind of last-ditch effort, but it's not there.
The question is, was Amber ever really required?
No, it was not.
Besides of like gatekeeping us everywhere and having the chicken.
Amber did not lock anything. It just was a troll. I mean, it did lock the Chica hint, but still, like, my goodness. This seed is something else.
I mean, to be fair, the unhinted wasn't that bad, considering it wasn't logic like 7 minutes into the seed.
Yeah, I think Audra is just trying to have faith that it's not, in fact, on Chica. Like, I want to assume that it's been in the back of her mind this whole time. It's just like, well, all these have opened, all these other like, all these other checks have opened up.
Oh no!
So, like,
one quad key
what are the
was
odds?
in Dark Aegon. One hive key was in Dark Aegon.
Oh yeah, that might be why I was thinking Dark Aegon for a key. I wasn't keeping track. Cestrion's near a temple grounds, right? Or Great Temple? Somewhere. He's I think he's close enough.
Yes. Temple Grounds access is Aegon entrance.
Oh, it was here! Oh, it was hinted. Oh no.
Oh, what is that? Catacombs?
Yeah, that was I can't believe both of them skipped that. That's I'm actually a little bit surprised by that. Well, not necessarily with Cestrion, but yeah, orphaning hints like that can really do a number.
Oh no.
I mean, it's again, Audra doesn't have light suit. I don't know if she can. I wouldn't put it past her to have done light suitless Inkstorm to get to Reliquary, but
and it's AD tank, so I think she could be able to do it. I don't know if she's comfortable.
AD tanks give you some cushion.
But that's just such a. That's just actually so mean to get the.
I mean, for that to be behind Profane Path as well, like
the real thing why this is so mean is just gonna be she's gonna pick up the Archvisor in the moment Cestrion is gonna finish.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have cannonballs, so Chica is gonna take a while.
Yeah. I mean, with Seeker's Chica Adult's not that slow. Seeker's actually does speed up the Chica Adult fight quite a bit, but obviously Cannonball insta-kills, so that's still faster.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they both didn't go to Chica, and then we find out almost 2 hours in, it's like, Chica's on Dark Visor on Chica! Dark Visor on Chica! Oh!
I'm not in within 7 minutes! I mean, we kind of had that feeling like 1 hour ago.
Oh, goodness.
With that, Audra's on her way for Chica, and Cestrion is on his way to Sky Temple. Now, one big difference between Prime and Echoes is Echoes' final bosses are, well, just
Pretty
like every
fast.
other boss in this game, pretty fast. Like,
You know, if
besides
Cestrion goes to the platform strat, I probably should just do that too. I always slope jump and I always miss the first one.
I always take a safety save in case Emperor Ignis wants to be funny and crash me.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember the last time I crashed on Emperor Ring. The bill will come due eventually for me. That's for
It's
sure.
the potential that it can happen why I'm doing it, because I've seen races being lost because of it.
Oh, Cestrion doesn't have a lot of light ammo. He wants to preserve it for Dark Samus, I think. He's gonna need to cool down here. Or not. Oh, just barely. Yeah, you definitely want to cool down. That's okay. He's gonna power bomb. The tentacles have cooperated, kind of. Okay, he's got one left.
It would have been enough time if Cestrion wouldn't have like tried to use lightning before. Cestrion was like getting Cestrion wasn't able to shoot a sunburst shot. That's it.
It's 29. Oh, you'll have the opportunity to do the emote. Didn't have enough light ammo. These English are aggressive today. Holy crap. Hopefully you'll have better luck with this last few spots here. Nice swag boost off of the Chrysalis.
And Emperor free. Let's hit.
Yeah, there's a hitbox underneath his body, and you can just hit it with screw attack and win.
Yeet? No yeet? Wow. My Emperor in 3 doesn't behave that well.
That was a pretty good Emperor. Like, it wasn't too bad. Emperor 1 could have been a bit cleaner, but Cestrion had a good game plan, good backup strats going on. So
is Cestrion actually gonna finish before Audra like finishes off the lava?
It's starting to look like that. She's still on the larva fight. Chica's not the shortest fight.
Yes. Well, we just need to get if we don't get centered, we might be able, or Cestrion might be able to squeeze this in. Like,
I think even if he does get centered, he'll probably be fine. It'll be close if he gets centered, but I think he still will be able to finish. G.
Well, it's not yet GG.
It ain't over till the Dark Samus falls down.
Until the Dark Samus does a backflip.
Oh, he's still on DS3. That's the Echo phase. That's smart. He's aiming his missile shots in the air so he doesn't try to hit her. Or at least he did.
And centered. No.
Nope, not yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Still in there. I wonder if he's going to transition to Dark Theme strats at some point. She's still cooperating. This is a very lenient Dark Samus so far. Like, even if she centers now, like, it's got a lot of
Wow, she just took a
done a
miss
lot of
off the
damage.
face and didn't center. That's amazing.
Just nice, another bonk. Still not centered. Oh, I thought that was gonna do it. I think he was a bit far away.
And
This is gonna be it. Indeed, that is time for Cestrion with a race time GG finish of 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 57 seconds. Actually, it's still kind of close. I forgot. Adult's faster than I remember. With
Yeah, we had a lot of speed
Seekers, it's a bit expedited. Not, compared to.
I think it's Seekers and in addition Annihilator. That just makes this
Oh yeah. Annihilator does make that easier, for sure. And like Audra does have the ammo to burn, so I should have one light shot to hit.
Hello,
Cestrion. GG's.
GG. God damn it, Jay.
So
Listen.
it turns
You were
out
first.
we thought we thought Chica was unhinted. There was a hint for Chica on Catacombs, and Audra did
Oh.
not scan it until like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You dove for Chica pretty quick, and Audra got Emerald.
Well, pretty quick
Yeah.
is mildly said, considering we did it like 40 minutes after it being logical.
So
But yeah.
I thought that Sugar has something because of the Taurus keys being like so early. It was pretty sus. But I didn't thought it the first time when I got Seekers because I was like ammo count was so bad for the fight. I was like, nah, I gonna do it later when I'm like sure like we'll have like more ammo. And then I found Cannonball and I was like, okay, yeah, that's a good opportunity to just do Chica. Because I knew, okay, it had to be either Dark Visor or Emerald has to show up at some point. So I was like, okay, there is a chance it's gonna be vanilla Dark Visor, and long and behold, I was right. But yeah,
Jay and I thought it was going to come down to a last location Chica between that and Profane Path, but then I forgot that Grapple Guardian and Under Transit 1 exists.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was worried about those checks. I thought they would be maybe like Spider into PB Guardian into then maybe something weird like Amber into Emerald, but yeah, no, didn't happen.
But the interesting thing was more just Audra went for Profane Path and you went for Chica, and we were like, basically sitting here on hot coals thinking it's gotta be one of those two. And then Audra finds Emerald and we're like, oh no, Chica's dead! And then you find Vanilla Dark Visor and we're like, oh my god! But like, one real game changer for this was Audra aggressively routed into Dark Aegon immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So she picked up Cannonball very early and had to give it away for...
She did not have to.
MSF.
She did not
Well-
have to, unless she did. She lost it in Portal Access, but she didn't
Yes,
have
but
to lose
she-
it for Portal Access. It would have been for MSA.
But she, but she checked MSA after, so she would have had to lose it
Oh.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then it
that's
turns out
always-
Reliquary.
Yeah,
And then
Reliquary was
you got-
really nice.
That Reliquary also kind of saved you, I feel like, because that made you go back for Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
That was another big advantage Audra had there, was when Audra got Emerald, Audra immediately went for hints in Torvis. So she got the Aegon key hint really, really early.
Oh, really?
We're about to see the Amber Hunt Dark Oasis on your credits. There it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What should
And it
be
wasn't
that
even
Aegon-
needed.
Yeah, the Amber Translator wasn't even needed, but like
It was
You-
so annoying to route
if you,
away,
if
though.
you do, yeah, if you don't know which translator it is, it's like hard to say. You're like hoping it's not Emerald because Emerald was like blocking so many translator gates.
The interesting thing on that, though, is you need to take into account the gate in Torvis Temple was locked by Chica, PB Guardian, and Spider Guardian at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yeah. Also, fun fact. I thought for a moment that maybe like, oh, maybe I need like Amber for something later. So vanilla Spider Ball into Light Suit and then shenanigans there to like get Amber and then the last Aegon key, but didn't happen.
Yeah, we had been theory crafting. Oh yeah, because you didn't have the hint for like the longest time. Audra got that early.
Yeah.
We knew it was coming. It was going to come down to either Sandcash or FTA, and you both checked the two checks at the same time. So I was like, "Is it FTA? No." And it's like, "Oh, Audra's in Sandcash. There it is."
Yeah, I was very annoyed about that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to just hunt down hints, what I have.
Speaking of
And
Audra, she is
yeah,
going for Reliquary without Light Suit. She like
uh,
avoided Dynaworks and did not get it.
she has enough health. For this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, so I was like, okay, at this point it had to either be Holvan or Dead for me, or Sandcash, and I was like, well, Sandcash is closer, so I'm just gonna check that. In case it's not Sandcash, I can always quit because I just save and head the grounds, and then just.
yeah, indeed. Audra got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice,
God.
nicely
So
done.
she'll be finishing the game.
This seed.
Yeah, I was so brain farted almost getting the Torvus energy. my brain was just off after the Darkmiser.
I mean, for how bad the seed was, like the fact that like you both are still finishing this in the low 2-hour mark is still impressive. Like,
Yeah, I was debating either going for Cobalt or Emerald hints first, but since I needed Violet Translator anyway for that last Aeon key, I think it was the money. Just committing to Sang first and then finding out Violet is here.
And Violet actually being required as well.
Yeah, that's like, oh my god. That one check in Aeon you couldn't do.
it was funny because you both had to go out of your way to get like Transport B and DMT since they were locked by Amber or Violet in case of Transport B for Audra, and but they didn't have anything, which was a bit of a letdown.
Kinda glad I got supers before going into Dark Torvus.
Yeah, another thing that gave you an advantage, I feel, was you found Annihilator before Audra did, so that gave you a better cleanup for Aegon, for Inkash 2. And then I was theory crafting Profane Path when Echo was found. I'm like, oh, yep, turns out, kind of want both.
No! Bash Cestrion, you know what I just realized? You guys just read the seed hash wrong. It wasn't a cursed amber missile, it was a cursed amber.
Oh no. The seed hash prophetic messaging strikes again.
It should be a accursed Amber translator. But yeah, that's.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get too hard punished by decisions. Like I thought like. I really hope that Annihilator Beam was like wired for something. And after the Profane Path Emerald Translator, I was really happy and thought I would be maybe slightly ahead. But yeah, everything before that, I was like, I shouldn't have done Torvus first, or like lower Torvus first. But I wanted to have the info on what the elevator is down there, so I can like know what other elevators are gonna turn up next. So I knew how to do my routing. But yeah, Sank entrance was like hard nope. So
that hint was the Amorbus hint, by the way.
Huh?
That hint in Sank entrance was the Amorbus hint, if you were curious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I never.
Yeah, it was Amorbus being a missile expansion.
Yeah, Audra got that early.
Yeah, the rudest thing would have been if the Dark Aeon key hint would have been Amalok.
Or Chica, which we thought for like the longest time. But nope.
Was actually so close to Chica being amber locked. So yeah, Audra now also entering Emperor.
Yeah. Yeah, not that far behind you then. Pretty good.
Yeah, so basically she got the Dark Visor hint just as you went out of Dark Aegon with the energy. And given it was very close to Chica, so... We weren't even able to see Mining Plaza really, like, on the first pass, so I wasn't even sure if that's an SDK until you shot at it.
Yep.
There was
like,
a lot
oh,
of...
come.
There was a lot of, like, weird shooting on your side. Was that, like, a happiness, or...
I'm like, oh, why? I mean, I kinda think it was okay at the later point of time because since I was like doing the early part of like Torvus or lower Torvus, seeing that mining plaza SDK, I was like, okay, we do require the other 3 Aegon keys, so the chances that they are just like next to each other is kind of low, I would say. So I have like some time to clean up. And that's basically how he was to that CK. I probably did too many checks and saying, but yeah, you don't know where it is, so
Yeah.
better be thorough.
Yeah, no, I would have also hunted those hints down. 1 second. Do we have a second to talk about the Cobalt hint?
Which Cobalt hint?
The Cobalt hint. The
Oh,
Cobalt
you
hint
mean...
that hinted Cobalt on Vanilla Cobalt next to O'Lear.
Yep. Love to see it.
Actually, something Bash made me aware of after is every translator in this was Cobalt hinted.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Including Cobalt.
I desperately need to eat some lunch. I'm gonna probably head out now, but GG's. Jay, you're gonna... I don't know if Audra will interview afterwards, but... Well, actually, she's almost done. I'll give another few minutes. Sorry. I do need to leave soon, though.
Let's see if she can get the...
While Audra's
nose
finishing up, I do have to say thank you to Kier and Drake, though, for helping us to track all of this nonsense. I still think that, especially on the restreams, the trackers are like the real heroes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Big shout outs.
And once again, Bash, thank you for making this like
And GG's.
commentary. That's GG's.
Audra finishing with a 2:17.13 on the race time timer. I just saw your comment, Cestrion. Terrible seed Lamau.
There was a lot of back and forth, kinda, so...
Yeah, you could say so. I still love how we were debating whether or not which... Oh, I did.
Oh, good. Okay, thank you.
I just love how, like, we were always debating whether or not something was, like, putting the person into, like, an advantage, and then the other person tops it, and then and then the other person again takes back the lead. Like, the early game was a lot of back and forth.
Mm-hmm. That Vanilla Dark Visor also remembered find a match between me and Baha where we also had a Vanilla Dark Visor. The last tournament.
Yeah, but yeah, let's see if we can get Audra in for an interview.
Yep. Gonna check and see if she got the invite. I'm so hungry. I could eat some morph ball bombs.
And a hamburger.
Oh yeah, plenty of those.
Okay.
Plenty of those.
What do you mean not get me for seed creations? My seeds are perfectly fine.
Yeah, totally.
It's not my fault Echoes has this much of potential for bad.
I think it's the settings, really. The settings make you think a lot harder about the logic chain. Like, I was like really hacking my brain into it, because like you have to think like with all the translator gates and all the extra randomness with the elevators and the logic
Yeah.
for tricks and stuff. So it's getting a bit more complicated. But yeah.
Oh, Audra's in chat. She said that upper sank skip didn't work out very well. The fact that Violet was hinted should have clued me in faster, but I felt like I needed to cut corners. Which I guess makes sense given like for risk taking when you're up against a higher seed, let alone Cestrion. That would be on the back of I think a lot of racers' minds.
I honestly thought that you would go for early Chica, but maybe you also didn't like to like go with that little ammo into the fight. But yeah, I thought like if it's like Vanilla Darkvisor, I'm like behind, which it was. So, but yeah.
She said, I almost went for blind chick at the end, but I was like, no, that's stupid, Lamau. I didn't realize I knew all the keys until very late.
Yeah, I also didn't went for it first. I got it after I like was cleaning up Aegon, and I already had Annihilator Beam at that point, so like I did like lower top of section first before Aegon. So
Also for
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
No,
for the
no,
VOD,
okay.
she said, I didn't realize I knew all the keys till very late. Oh, yeah. And then I didn't go back to Lower Torvus with Emerald for a very long time, which, I mean, it was pretty funny how that worked out, because you didn't check Emerald hints until basically the very end.
Mm-hmm.
And you still didn't get the you just did the upper Torvus hints, whereas
yeah,
she put off some I think some or all of the lower Torvus hints.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at that point I just needed the Aegon key hint. Fortunately, it was not amber locked.
It was
But yeah,
also
no,
just...
GG's, like, really great race.
Yeah, GG.
Jay and I were losing it.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
definitely... I'd recommend you all to watch this back. This was definitely a interesting commentary.
I will do this right after this. So
Interesting
yeah,
commentary. It was an interesting commentary of two people screaming in emotions.
I'm gonna get going, but we do have another match happening later today. This one's actually gonna be also exciting. We got Baja Blood versus Bruh Inc. Both are quite similar in skill level. They've had each other's numbers for as of late. Bruh's won his fair share of asyncs. He's gotten quite good at Echoes, Rando, and speedruns. And that'll be at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, it looks like.
Yes.
Yep.
So in about 6.5 hours. Or 6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours.
And there's also 2 matches tomorrow.
And guess who's on comms?
Jay Degen.
Yeah, it looks like Drake and Jay will be doing that, so that'll be cool. I'm gonna head out now. Wait, no, it's right at the end.
Yeah.
I need to eat.
Yeah,
This was definitely very interesting.
I have nothing else to add.
If no one has anything else to say, otherwise I'd say we see you all next mission.
Audra said thanks for tracking.
Oh yeah. Thanks for tracking, commentating.
And she also really wanted to do Suitless Reliquary, which it worked out.
And also
Yeah, you did it
here
good.
for like